Good afternoon, volleyball fans, sports fans around the world. We are excited to bring you live Richmond Christian Warriors volleyball here at RCS in the gymnasium. I'm Bill Sharp, bringing you today's live volleyball action, along with the IT General, Mr. Russ Spriggs, to watch your hometown Warriors square off against the Kings of Grace Christian School. So I'm going to give you some starting lineups here in just a second. These two teams, a lot of volleyball tonight. We got all three middle school, JV, and varsity squaring off tonight. Both teams currently tied at the top of the VMAC. So we expect to see a lot of exciting volleyball action coming to you here from the gymnasium at Richmond Christian School. The starting lineup for the Kings, first of all, number 1, Haley Jones. Number 3, Riley Beagle. Number 15, Kenzie Taylor. Number 18, Lily Thurston. Number 24, Harper Cater. And the captain, number 2, Annabelle Dameron. For your hometown Warriors, starting off tonight on the floor, London Meadows, number 4. Number 8, Brooke Keebler. Number 9, Jackie Murillo. Co-captain, number 13, Charlotte Oliver. And other co-captain at number 20, Olivia Nevers. And number 22, Jade Ann Goddard. So like I said, a lot of volleyball tonight. All three teams are in action. After a successful campaign last week, your hometown Warriors taking on Guardian Christian Middle School and Varsity, and both coming away successful. Middle School going to 3 games, but pulling out a thriller in the third game, 15-12. And Varsity taking the sweep after a little bit of a slow start in the first game, and then taking control at the net, on the floor, and finishing in 3. However, this team across the net is no cakewalk. Traditionally a very excellent program, and so we expect to see a lot of really good volleyball here. All 3 levels, both sides of the net. So Warriors are continuing their warm-ups here, and we are going to step away here for just a moment, and then we'll be coming back here in probably about 5 minutes or so to start with our opening serve and bring you live Warrior volleyball from Richmond Christian School. Excited to join you here tonight on this rainy Tuesday, but don't go too far because we'll be back in just a moment.
schools, we ask all spectators to remember to love your neighbor as yourself and treat the officials and participating teams with respect. Cheer the strengths and victories of your team and do not criticize the performance of your opponent. There stands for the officials. For the safety of our athletes, coaches, and officials, please remain in the designated spectator areas, stay out of the coaches' areas, and play off the surface. Failure to do so may result in dismissal from the premises. Your cooperation is greatly appreciated.
Please bow your heads and close your eyes. Lord, I pray that we have a good day and that the volleyball teams have a good day and they can just play for the glory of God. And I hope that all the officials have a great day and we can worship you as we play. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
If you're sitting in the bottom row closest to the floor, we're asking that you just move up one row, please. Thank you.
All right, pregame activities are done. Players are exchanging pleasantries at the net, and we are about ready to get started here. The first round of our triple header volleyball here at Richmond Christian School. Middle school Warriors certainly not lacking in the depth department with 17 or 18 students, girls on their actual roster, but causes them to not suit up everybody for every game, so they kind of go on a rotation of different players each night. So we already gave you the starting lineups. Teams are at the net. And it looks like Grace will serve first here in game one. Back with the ball in hand is Kenzie Taylor. And we are ready to begin. First serve, back row Goddard. Nice recovery. Murillo unable to get over the net. So first point goes to the Kings. Back to Goddard again. To the net, tipped up and over by Oliver. Kings to hit the ball back over. Oliver again at the net. Steps up, goes for the block, but didn't really go up strong. Couldn't quite tell. Maybe that was number 3, Riley Beagle, with the kill. Give her credit for that. Big serve again. Murillo straight up. Goddard, big hit to the back line. Free ball. Over by Beagle and out. So side out to the Warriors. Charlotte Oliver gets set for her first serve here tonight. Co-captain with Olivia Nevers this evening. First serve to the back row and off the face of Harper Kiter and out. So first serve, first ace for Charlotte Oliver. Big rainbow serve. Tapped over at the net and point to the Warriors. Nice play though by Dameron to get contact, but she crossed over, stepped on the line. So point to the Warriors, and we are Warriors up by 1, 3-2. Line drive serve back, off the hands and out of play. That time ricocheting off the hands. Not sure who that is actually. Might be Lily Thurston. Line drive and a break for the Kings. Into the net by Oliver. Yes, that last play was Thurston, number 18. And Dameron with the serve. Back line, Murillo. With the pass, Oliver over the net. At the net, set to the outside. Swinging, blasting, out of bounds. Good contact by Jones on that one, but plays it wide into the Warrior bench. And London Meadows with the serve. Nice serve by Meadows. Good call in the middle by Taylor. Second ball up and over. And Dameron credited with the kill, even though didn't have a whole lot on it. Warriors just going to watch it float over the net. Beagle back to serve. Goddard. Set Oliver to the outside. And nice play by Keebler, keeping the ball in play. Oliver with a nice two-handed play at the net. And a tough break there. Nice play by Keebler, but Oliver got twisted around and unable to get a good hit over the net. So point to the Kings, and we're tied at 5. On the hand serve, Goddard again. Oliver back to Goddard, big smash, back line, easily played by Dameron. Up and over the net, Goddard again off the tape. And again, miscommunication by the Warriors, a little unsure. Keebler had that one, looked like she was going to go for it, and then at the last second pulled back. Serve is up, Goddard again. Keebler over the net. Big smash from the back. Nevers, nice touch at the net by Oliver. Good dig by Jones. A miscommunication there by the Kings. Break for the Warriors. That ball went straight up and nobody went after it. So Brooke Keebler now with her first serve of the night. Tied at 6. Overhead left-handed smash. Easily played by Beagle, but not quite far enough. Nowhere to go with that one at the net. So point to the Warriors. Keebler again, nice serve to the outside. Probably was going out. Beagle misplayed that one into the crowd and out of play. Getting some tips there from one of her backline players guarding that line. 8-6, Warriors lead. Same play again, this time played up and over by Dameron. Big smash, London Meadows. Back line, Keebler up and over, yes, over the net. Nice play by Keebler, and the Warriors get the point anyway. Even if the Kings were able to make a play on it, Haley Jones slid in under the net. A nifty play by the Warriors that time, keeping that ball alive. Keebler with the serve, line drive to the back. Up and over, up by Taylor. Nice smash. Murillo plays it into the bench area. A little too excited on that play, and the ball goes out. Side out to the Kings. Warriors with a 2-point lead, 9-7. Early here, game 1. Best of 3 here at the middle school level. Haley Jones. Into the net. And serve comes to the Warriors. Building eerily quiet, waiting, anticipating that serve. And now Olivia Nevers, co-captain here tonight, set for her first serve of the evening. Up and over, and nowhere to go with that one. Finds the hole in front of a sliding Haley Jones. So Nevers with credit for the ace there. 11-7 is your score. Bit of a knuckleball played by Dameron. After net, smash up and over. Nice try. Keebler trying to make quick contact. But Taylor there at the net, getting the big hit and the kill. So Lily Thurston now back to serve for the Kings. Big smash and out. Good play by London Meadows, watching that one sail off into the night. And just like that, serve back to the Warriors. Jadan Goddard with a serve. Overhead hit. Play to the net by Beagle. And point up and over. Warriors again. Caught ball watching. So 12-9 your score. Harper Keeter with, whoop. So replay on that one. The Warriors making a substitution. Lena Wingo, my mistake, sorry. Lena Wingo steps in. Jackie Morello takes a seat. Keebler up and over the net. Nice dig that time. Beagle, nowhere to go with that one though, except out of bounds. So point again to the Warriors. Beagle with a nice dig at the net, but played it cross court and nobody home on the second hit. So Wingo steps in for her first serve. Strides up, line drive serve. Nice play, or nice try at the net by Dameron, going for the tip play, but unable to clear the net. Warriors with the point. And timeout called on the floor by the Kings. Game 1 action, Warriors up 14-9. We'll be right back here in a couple of seconds. So early notes here, game 1, Warriors doing a little bit too much ball watching. Of course, it comes with experience at this level as they get that hunger to go after the ball. Noticing about 3 or 4 opportunities where somebody could have made a play and some indecision as far as who was going to make it. So again, that's something that can be coached. Definitely a lot of skill, a lot of talent, raw talent out there on the floor tonight. So we'll see how that plays out. Wingo set to serve again. 14-9 is your score. Line drive to the back. Played up by Jones. Back to Jones. Free ball. Yes, over the net. And again, Warriors just watching the ball. So credit Jones with the kill from, I guess, I don't know if you can call it a kill from the back line, but last contact and over for the point. Taylor with the serve. Overhead smash. Goddard at the net, to the net, sorry, and off the net, and nowhere for Oliver to play that. Lead is 3 for the Warriors. Another nice serve. Goddard in the middle, up and over the net. Keebler with a return. Set and pushed up and over. Easy play from Taylor. Back by Oliver. Nice play. Recovering back over on the court. Big smash to the back line. Wingo straight up and over by Meadows. At the net. Oh, Oliver went too early. I believe it was Beagle that went up on that one. Oliver jumped too soon and got caught in no man's land. And point to the Kings. Meadows with a return. At the net, tipped up and over. Meadows again. Oliver, second ball. Set to the back line. Overhead smash. Nice play by Keebler. Oliver. And second ball, no good. And again, Beagle sliding over the line. So Warriors catch a break there as they get the point and the serve. 15-12 is your score. Oliver back for her second round of serving here. Nice play. Nice one touch over the net. Keebler up and over. Playing close to the net. Nice play. Evers. Into the net, no good. Nice try by Jones. Had the right play, good position, body position, but was just too close to the net. And point to the Warriors. Oliver, line drive, smash, and out. Good form on the serve, just a little bit of a slice there to the bench of the Kings. Warriors lead is 3. Dameron with a kill, or with the ace, I'm sorry. Warriors again in the position shift, kind of losing track of the ball. Got to be careful with that with somebody who serves quickly, because you've got to get in position very quickly. And again, Goddard watches that one hit the floor. Second consecutive ace for Dameron. The Warrior lead is 1. Serve, Wingo. Meadows up and over and out. So 3 consecutive points for Dameron, tied at 16. And another ace for Dameron, and Coach Oliver is seeing enough, trying to take a little break, catch their breath, and the Warriors call timeout. So 1 timeout called each team. Dameron with 3 aces for the Kings, along with 1 kill. Beagle with 2 kills, Jones and Taylor each with 1. Of course, these are unofficial stats, just as I see it from here, so don't quote me if I missed a stat. My apologies. Warriors, not a lot on the stat sheet right now. Oliver with 1 ace, Nevers with 1 ace, and that's pretty much it. Now they've still managed to keep themselves in this game, but at least 5 points that I'm aware of that happened as a result of just ball watching, it looks like. So Warriors needing to be a little more assertive, take more charge out there on the floor, go after that ball. Dameron set to serve with a 1-point lead. Up and over, and again, this time in front of Meadows. So 18-16 is the score. Kings with the first lead in a while. And that one almost takes out the official. Please don't. We only have 1 here tonight. So Warriors catch a break. And the serve, London Meadows back with ball in hand. Serve is up. Called the back by Taylor. Taylor with the smash. Nevers, 1 touch over the net. Again, Taylor with the smash. Meadows, Oliver, and again, played that up. It looked like she was going for the set for, I believe, with Brooke Keebler. Brooke just kind of stood there and sort of watched it. So Beagle with the serve. Goddard straight up and out. 20-17 your score. Warriors kind of beating themselves right now. Still not out of it. Still a lot of volleyball to go. Nice play by Keebler. She watched that one. And they're saying no. They're saying that was in. So ace credited to Beagle. 21-17 is your score. Serve, and this time it is out. Almost taking out the scorer's table. And Keebler goes back to serve. 21-18 is your score. Substitution coming in, looks like, for the Kings. Noelle Royer checking in. Looks like Lily Thurston will take a seat. Keebler steps in for her serve. Line drive to the back line. Played up by Dameron. Free ball over the net. Taylor at the net. And Oliver, nice sliding attempt. And point to the Kings. So Haley Jones with a serve. 22-18 your score. Overhead smash. Got her. Oliver, nice try. Unable to get anything on it though. It's a tough break for the Warriors on that one. That was a difficult ball for them to handle. And Coach Oliver again calling timeout. 23-18 is your score. Kings with the lead here in game one. Remember, middle school is best of 3. Warriors need to just catch their breath, regroup a little bit. Still not completely out of this yet. We've seen here over the years a lot can happen with one team with 23 points. So great service set for Dameron that last round. 4 kills and 6 points. I'm sorry, 4 aces and 6 points. And Riley Beagle with 1. So team's coming back out on the floor. Jones with the ball. And the serve is coming. Line drive, nice play. Wow, tough break there. Keebler got a touch to a pass forward, but nobody home there on the far side of the net. Jones with the serve. Got it at the net, Oliver. Nice sliding play, good recovery. Nevers to Oliver over the net. Pass forward, setting up, big smash over by Taylor. And that'll do it. Tough break for the Warriors there. Your final score in game one, Grace 25, RCS 18. So 4 aces again for Dameron, 1 for Beagle. 2 kills for Beagle and 1 each for Jones, Taylor, and Dameron. For the Warriors, just 2 aces, 1 to Oliver and 1 to Nevers, co-captains there. So Warriors looking to catch their breath, regroup, and get back into their version of volleyball. A little more communication and a little bit better passing. We'll see how that goes here in just a couple minutes. We'll take a break and be back with game number 2. Don't go away. All right, we're back. Live action coming back to you here momentarily. Tough start for the hometown Warriors here in game one, dropping first game 25-18. They will be in action again. All 3 teams actually will be in action next Thursday here at RCS against league rival Grove Christian School. Middle school starts at 4 o'clock, JV 5:15, and varsity at 6:30. It's the only soccer action next week. In fact, this is the only volleyball action this week. Soccer team does have a number of games away today at St. Michael's and home on Thursday against Richmond Academy. Volleyball, though, again, one match for all three teams. Home on Thursday, away at Stewart on Monday, the 22nd, and then away again on the 30th at the Carmel School. Thanks again for joining us here on this rainy Tuesday here at Richmond Christian School. Newly renovated gym and very comfortable bleachers. The gym at one point very Hoosiers-esque. Now very updated and looking great. So Warriors now with the first serve. Oliver back to serve here. Bella Dossi checking in this time to start off in place of Jade Goddard. First serve is over. And miss hit into the bench area by number 25, Jillian Bunn. So Oliver, we'll give her credit for the ace on that one. Second serve coming. Line drive short. Play with the back line, big smash over Nevers. One touch back over the net. Played on the back by Bunn. Free ball. Nevers again. Oliver, back touch up and over. Nice play. Charlotte Oliver finds a hole in the defense. And she gets the first kill of the evening for the Warriors. Big serve. Nice play on the back. And again, miscommunication, this time on the other side of the net. So big break for the Warriors. Nice dig that time by Bunn, but nobody home on the second touch. And Oliver continues with the serve and the score, 3-0. Bunn to the front. At the net. Up and over. Nice dig by Bella Dossi. And nice attempt that time. It sounded like it was going to be a big smash by Royer, but got off her fingertips, it looked like. Best way to dislocate a finger, smacking the ball like that. Speaking from experience here, so 4-0 is your score. Nice play, Bunn. To the net, overhead smash. Nice block, nice recovery by Keebler, but just a little bit wide. So Oliver went for the block. Keebler followed up exactly where she should have been. Just unable to get anything or get the ball over inside the line. Overhead spinning smash. Played easy by the Warriors. Big hit coming over, and again, Keebler very indecisive. She looks like she was going to go for that one, and then at the last second pulled back. I think she thought Meadows might have been right behind her, and she wasn't. So 4-2 is a score. Thurston with her second serve. Morello on the back. Oliver, second touch and over. Played at the net. And nowhere to go that time. Again, Royer with the attempted smash and not quite enough on it. So serve goes to Meadows. Nice serve, back line. Pass across, touch up and over this time. Oliver at the net. Nice touch. Gossi at the back. One touch volleyball here. Nice recovery though on the far side. Great play by Bunn. Keep that ball alive. Pushed up and over. Gossi, touch back. Easily played at the net by Kiter. Tough break there. Second touch into the crowd. Sorry, that was Taylor on that last touch. So Murillo had the opportunity to push that ball forward and got the contact too high and instead dropped it into the crowd. So 5-3 is your score. Warriors with the lead. Roy with his overhead smash. Dossie, nice recovery there. Nevers, great third hit. Set up and over. Nevers, one touch. Set to the far side. Free ball over the net that time by Bunn. Back line. Dossie. Meadows. Set to the near side. Smash up and over. There we nice play that time by Nevers. Third hit over. Again Dossie. And again, one touch over the net by Nevers. Oliver with a semi-smash. Big hit coming, free ball over the net. Good volley going back and forth this time. Two touch again by Oliver to the back line. Nice dig by Royer. And so great volley back and forth that time. A lot of volleyball for 1 point. Nevers got caught napping on that one. And point goes to the Kings. 5-4 is your score. Serve is up and out. Point to the Warriors. So break there for RCS. Brooke Keebler now back to serve for the Warriors. Left-handed smash, line drive, nowhere to go with that one. Nice attempt though by Royer on the back line. And that would have dropped in if she didn't play it. So ace to Keebler, her first here tonight. Second serve coming. A little confusion, I think, on the King side as far as rotation goes and who's supposed to be where. Looks like we're set. And the serve is over. Again, back line. Nice play that time by Royer. Free ball to the back. London Meadows at the net. Oliver, nice touch. Warriors playing a lot of two-hit volleyball. Meadows. Oliver to the back line. And free ball coming this time up and over. Nice play by Dossie. Set to the net. Crossover. Nice diving play by Meadows. Push forward and Dossie. No! So Keebler had a nice pass. Dossie got out of position on that one. Got turned to the side and the ball goes out of play. So much better volleyball here on the Warriors sideline. 7-5 score. Warriors with the lead. Taylor with a serve. Nevers. Oliver up and over. Pass forward. Oh, nice play by Taylor. Give her credit for the kill, and that one just cleared the net. And Warriors watch it hit the floor. Over and in. That one dropped in front of Jackie Murillo. And ace for Taylor. Tied at 7. Serve comes over. Oliver up over the net. Nice one-handed play that time by Dameron. Keebler over the net. It's good. Big return. Nevers. Got the return, but wide. Ball goes out of play. So first lead of the game here for the Kings. 8-7 is your score. Already one game up. Serve over, nice sliding play by Oliver. Just drops that inside the line. Looked like Emma Kell was going to go for it and then pulled back at the last minute. And Oliver with a point. And Dossie with the serve. The ball goes short. Serve to the Kings. Up by 1, 9-8. Kell with the serve. Nevers, Oliver to the back line. Kell straight up. Free ball over Murillo. Nice back set. Good pass over to Oliver. At the net. Back line. Kiever straight up. Murillo. Tough play there. Went for the back hit, but contacted too low and put it right in the net in front of Charlotte Oliver, who could not make a play. So point goes to the Kings. Ball coming this way. Nice play by the fans. And point to the Warriors. So Nevers back to serve. Down by 1. Left-handed serve. Nice play on the far side by Beagle. Touched up and over. One-handed play at the net, or before the net. And Oliver with a return. Smash to the back line. Nevers. Meadows. Nice sliding attempt that time. And nowhere to go. Tough play anyway. She could have got good contact on it. So point goes to the Kings. Substitution coming. Dossie rotating out. And Evelyn Harger coming in for the Warriors. So Harger takes the back center position. And Jillian Bunn sets serve. Overhead smash. Nevers. Oliver. Meadows. Nice play. Back set. And touched up and over and out. So the Warriors catch a break there. Dameron went for the short side touch over the net. Got it over the net, but just a little bit wide. So Murillo back to serve. 11-10 is your score. Kings with the lead. Nice serve that time. Up and over. And nowhere to go. So Kell passed it toward the net. A little too close for anybody on the front line to make a good play on it. And credit Warriors with the point, tied at 11. Murillo to the back line. Set, back smash. Meadows, nice play up over the net. Oliver at the net. Again at the net. Third hit coming. Nevers. Got her arms a little bit uneven on that one. Plays the ball out of bounds. Dameron with the serve. Meadows, nice return. Right to the net, and tough play there, double hit. Looked like Royer went to play the ball over the net, played it into the tape, back to herself, which you can't do. So Oliver with the serve. Second ball over. Oliver makes a play. Tough break there. Lily Thurston got a bad angle. Ball goes out of bounds, and the Warriors with the point and the lead. Substitution coming in now for the Kings, number 3, Riley Beagle. And Emma Kell takes a seat. Oliver set to serve again. Drills the ball short this time. And straight up, looked like, I believe it was Kenzie Taylor with the first touch, but nobody home on the second. So Oliver with the serve and a 2-point lead. Steps in, big smash, up and over the net. Murillo got an awkward angle on that one, and a break for the Kings as that ball goes under the net. So Lily Thurston down 1. Big smash and out. Big smash and in. So Oliver contests that one, claiming it was out. The official said no, it was on the line. It was close. Too close to let go. So ace credited to Thurston. Second serve, line drive. Never is off her hands and out of play. So 2 aces for Thurston and a 1-point lead for the Kings. Thurston steps up, drills the ball, Nevers this time. Nice play over the net. Free ball by Taylor. Smash off the tape in front of Nevers, and a point on a lucky break there for the Kings off the tape. Can happen to either team. It's a tough break when that happens. 16-14 your score. Line drive serve. Meadows caught napping there on the back line. And another ace for Thurston. So substitution coming in here. Nevers checks out. Lena Wingo checking in for RCS. Serves up. And off the net. Nice play by Wingo to get contact on it, but played it into the top of the net. It's a point to the Kings. 18-14 now. Back line, that would have been out. Morello went for the play and I think she kind of lost where she was on the floor. And ace credited again to Thurston. Serves up, and this time is out. Smart play by Wingo to watch it go. The Warriors catch a break. 19-15 is the score. Meadows with the serve. Warriors just need some good quality fundamental volleyball here. So Harger takes a seat. Checking in her place, number 19, Charlie Wells. Meadows with the serve. Short serve, nice sliding dig that time. Another great play, but out of bounds. You see why Annabelle Dameron is the captain, just all over the floor. Made a great first play, second great attempt, but out of bounds and point to RCS. Meadows with the serve short into the net. And one thing the Warriors cannot afford to do is continue to beat themselves with poorly hit balls and short serves. Fortunately, it's been the MO here tonight. So Noelle Royer returning the favor, serving that one out of bounds. 20-17 is your score. Keebler, left-handed smash. Charlie Wells with the touch. Warriors get a break there as that goes out of bounds. And nice play that time. Taylor finds the open space at the back line. And Warriors find themselves in a hole. 21-17 is the score. Taylor with a serve. Murillo straight up. And at the net, Oliver, nice play. Free ball coming by Beagle. Wells up and over the net. Nice play by Charlie Wells. And point to the Warriors. So Wells got a good contact on that one. And the Kings unable to make a quality play on it. Haley Jones checking in now for the Warriors. So Wells with a little practice serve over there as we're waiting for the official whistle. Steps in, stepped on the line anyway, so that would have been point to the Kings had it gone over the net. So Riley Beagle back with the serve. 22-18 is the score. Line drive serve again. Warriors caught ball watching. And Beagle with the ace. And timeout on the floor called by Coach Oliver. 23-18, and Warriors in danger of being swept here tonight. Unless the miraculous happens, and we'll find out if that happens after this short break. All right, we're coming back here just a couple seconds. If I could give any advice to the middle school Warriors, it would be aggressive and communicate. That's the big thing that's been missing here tonight is communication. Too many people assuming somebody else is going to make a play or thinking that they didn't have a chance at a play. And as a result, we end up here where we are, down by 5. So Harper Bishop checking in for the Warriors, her first play here tonight. Serve is over. Keebler on the back. At the net. Big smash. And again, this time Taylor with the kill off the tape. So the ball has been falling just the right way for the Kings all night, as they are now 1 point away from closing out this contest. Underhand serve. Wingo makes the play over the net. And Warriors with a lucky break there. Cameron unable to make a clean touch over the net, and side out to RCS. 24-19 is the score. Substitution coming in. Dossie checks in for Bishop. And Wingo back to serve. In. Big windup, nice serve over the net. Set to the back, and a swing and a miss by Taylor. She looked to go for the big kill for the big victory, and instead Warriors get the point. 24-20 is the score. Wingo, nice serve. Back line straight up Taylor. Back to Taylor with a smash. Meadows plays that off into the crowd. And that's going to do it. Final score, Kings 25 and the Warriors 20. And there will not be a game 3 here tonight in this contest. So stats, not a lot to say for the hometown Warriors, unfortunately. Again, the communication and being a little more aggressive has got to be the key. They got to step that up here in these next few practices to get that back on track. For the visiting Kings, Jones with a kill, Beagle 2 kills, 2 aces, Kenzie Taylor 4 kills and 1 ace, 4 service aces for Thurston, 4 aces and a kill for the captain, Annabelle Dameron. For the Warriors, Keebler with an ace, Oliver with 2, Nevers with 1 and 2 kills, credited to Charlotte Oliver. So tough start for the hometown Warriors. But don't go away, because we got lots of volleyball action coming your way here in a few minutes. Going to take a break as we get ready for the JV teams to come out and do their thing. And we'll have that game for you in just a little bit. Don't go away. We'll be back with more Richmond Christian Warriors volleyball action here from RCS. Stay tuned.